welcome to your strong and powerful Pilates session today. So we're going to start by bringing feet underneath the hips. Relax down through the shoulders. So just do what you can here with this class. We're just going to start by taking some arm circles. So I want you to bring the arms up and over, nice and big. So think about nice big movements, really get the full range of movement. We're going to start to warm up through the upper body. So think about squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back. You might find this a bit uncomfortable to start with, just until those shoulders start to warm up and loosen up a little bit. Lovely. Last one. And then let's take it in the other direction. So we're going to bring those arms up and over. Ooh, always find this one a little bit more uncomfortable. Bring in those arms forwards. Lovely, we're not here for long. Just getting that little bit of movement in. Last one. Lovely. Relax the arms down. Give them a little bit of a shake. And we're going to stay with the upper body for a moment. I'm going to come into a move called bow and arrow. So I'm going to show you from the side just so that you can see what's going on. So we're going to start with both arms out in front of us at shoulder height. Your right arm to start with, as we exhale, we're going to pull the elbow all the way back and then take our eye gaze to look at that elbow on that right side. Bring it all the way through the centre. We're going to do the same on the left. So bring that elbow back. Take our eye gaze towards that arm and back to the centre. So it's like in archery when you pull back ready to release the arrow. Think about getting that squeeze into the shoulder blade, and we want those hips to stay facing the front. So as we're drawing that arm back, hips face the front. So we just focus on that movement through the upper body. Getting that mobility into the spine. Inhale at the top, exhale to pull back. Looks good. Shoulders and arms might be starting to ache a little bit. We're in there. I'm going to take one more each side. Relax the arms down. Ooh. Coming down to the side, we're going to come into some roll downs, feet underneath the hips. So on this roll down, we're actually going to add in a back extension as well, which is going to really warm up through the back of the body. So when you just come and bring fingertips to temples, belly draws in. We take our inhale to prepare, and as we exhale, coming into that roll down. So tuck the chin, we roll down through the spine, lift the belly, coming down as far as that body will allow. Feel that stretch down the backs of the legs. Then going to roll all the way back up to the top. Tuck that tailbone under. When we get to the top, elbows wide, eye gaze and chin to ceiling. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then we restack the spine back to our neutral position. Exhale, tuck chin. We roll all the way down. Take a knee bend if you need it, which you might do on this one. Might feel a little bit different because we haven't got the arms loose. When we get to the top, elbows wide. Pull those elbows back. Restacking. And then we go again. Keep lifting that belly. Feel that stretch into the upper and lower back. And down back to the legs. Lovely. Taking those elbows nice and wide. Lots of mobility and warmth into the upper back. Lovely, let's take two more. Restacking that spine as we come back down. taking that back extension. Restack the spine, relax the arms down. Move more towards the end of your mat. Gonna come into that more traditional roll down with the arms nice and loose. So we take that inhale to prepare, spine is long, shoulders relaxed. As we exhale, tuck chin in towards the chest, and we're going to roll the way down. Let the arms hang, let them be nice and loose. When we get there, we're going to hold here for a moment, feel that stretch all the way down the back of the body. From here, I want you to walk the hands out along the mat. We're going to walk out to a plank position, hands under shoulders. We bring those hips down, so we're in a nice long, straight line. Nice and strong through the arms, through the shoulders. Lift the belly, lift the thighs. Breathe. From here, we're going to slowly start to drop the hips down towards the mat. Untuck the toes, and we come into an up dog position. Stretching through the lower back, maybe across the front of the stomach as well. Nice and strong through the hands, through the palms, and we're going to push back to a child's pose. So lifting those hips, pushing them back, and just sitting those hips back towards the feet. Lovely. From here we can come back through to that up dog position. So we just start lifting the upper body round through the upper back like you do in your cat pose. Then we're going to start dropping those hips towards the floor, lifting the eye gaze, and feeling that stretch into that up dog position. And go again, push all the way back. Lovely bit of movement through the spine. Now we roll forward. Nice big arch into the upper back, dropping those hips. Feeling that stretch. Moving 2 more, pushing back. Lovely. Let's go, rolling forwards. Nice big movement through the spine. Feeling that stretch into the lower back. Nice strong shoulders, strong wrists. Last one. Let's roll forwards. Lovely. You might just want to rock the hips from side to side whilst you're here. If your lower back feels a little bit tight. Lovely. And we're going to really gently just start to lower ourselves down onto the floor. From here, releasing the arms, come and grab hold of your right foot with your right hand. We're drawing that foot in towards the bum. So we get that stretch on the front of the hip, front of the quad, it's that thigh muscle. And then if you can, we're going to come and take hold of that left leg as well. So we've got hold of both sides. Keep the knees in line with the hips, keep drawing those feet in towards the bum, and then pressing feet into the hands. So we're going to lift the chest, if you can. Keeping that stretch, roll those shoulders back. Keep pressing feet into the hands. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Release the feet. So we're going to push back, come up and over, and take a seat. So we're going to come into some tricep work. Everyone's favourite. So come and place your hands behind you, fingers facing forward, so they face towards your body. And we're not really far away from the body for the moment. Belly draws in. We're nice and tall through the spine, feet on the floor. From here, we're going to bend the elbows, shift the weight back, and then bring it all the way back up. So elbows bend and extend. And you want to think about pulling the elbows in so they don't go out to the side, but they keep corkscrewed in. They go directly to the back of the room and not out to the sides. Well, directly behind you, wherever the back of the room is for you at the moment. Triceps are a small muscle, so this can feel like a really intense move. If you're not feeling it, you might just need to shuffle the hands back slightly so you've got a little further to go. You might have a bit of restriction in your shoulder, and your shoulder doesn't like rolling backwards like that. So just see how it feels. It might be that your range of movement is a little bit reduced. Really getting into the backs of the arms. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Well done. Come off of those arms for a moment. Ooh. Lovely. Alright, we're going to come back into a similar position. You might find that having the fingers facing forward is a little bit uncomfortable for this move. So if that is the case for you when we start doing this, you might want to turn your palms out to the side. I'm going to show you with your hands in this position to start with. Feet are on the floor, knees bent. You're going to bring the feet in a little bit. So not too far away from the body. From here, you're going to draw your belly in. We're going to squeeze the glutes and lift the hips up into the air, into a reverse tabletop position. And then we bring it all the way back down. So we inhale, prepare, draw the belly in. Exhale to lift. And then lower. So you might find that you need to turn your palms out to the side. If your shoulders are a little bit restricted, it might just feel more comfortable for you to lift up into the air and then back down. You might not be able to lift all the way up. You might come to here, that's fine. Again, it might be shoulder restriction. But just give it a go, see how you get on. Keep that breath pattern going. Big glute squeeze. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next one's your last one. Bring it down. Come off of the wrists. Lots of shoulder strength. Woohoo! Come and lengthen out your legs. Spine is long. And we're just going to walk those hands along the mat. Just getting a little bit of stretch down the backs of the legs, into the back of the body. Just walk those hands in. Inhale at the top and we go again. Exhale to walk out. Walk those hands in. And we're going to go one more time. Bring it forwards. Lovely. Come on up. And that is the end of your strong and powerful Pilates session. So shorter session where we work a little bit harder. Hopefully you've felt that a little bit. Let me know if you enjoyed the session, what else you might like to see on the online studio, and hopefully see you soon.